Yo, what is up, gamers? Welcome to the newest episode of the Rant Cafe podcast. We're weebing out. It's the boys, me and Briggs. Oh, I love that man. What a legend. He's great. He's
Hi,
great,
Nuts.
Briggs. He's always here. He's dependable. He's the one that stays.
You'll suck him off more, Nux.
We also have Evan and Animac, whatever.
What do you mean? Just okay.
I will admit
introduction?
our cast this week is not the greatest. Only about 50% of us are optimal guests.
Wow.
Wow. But, you know, whatever. We do what we can with the people at hand.
I love that I'm like the lame.
So
Sorry, one second. I'm like the
long
lame
before we
version
started.
of Harry Potter. I'm the boy who stayed.
No. It's like, bro. Dude, it's like Evan and Animac are both the Ron, okay?
Ron's a cool character, though.
I like to think of
Ron
myself
is
as Hermione.
Oh, yeah. You guys
Yeah,
keep
and
Ron.
he gets with Hermione, suck a dick, no.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Also,
although you get with Ron's sister, so that's kind of
Sure.
Yeah, but she sounds cool, though.
Yeah, but he
Anyway.
needs to stay away from our sister, Evan.
Evan,
From our
I will let you know that you were my first choice of guest for this week.
Oh wow, thank you. I remember
You were
when I was
number
the
one.
first choice of guest. Every single time you couldn't get someone else.
Yeah, 6 people declined last minute.
Yeah, I figured.
Anyway, yeah, I'm happy to be here, and so is our boy Evan, aka Evanito, but spelled Evanite0 for some
I was in
reason.
the middle
we've
of
never
doing
been
my
able
taxes.
to figure out. He was in the middle of doing his taxes. Wink, wink.
That's what he wants the
And-
government to think.
No, I was
And
literally
then-
doing my taxes.
Bro, no one does their own taxes. Like, what are you talking about,
It's
Evan?
insanely hard to do your own taxes as a content creator, nay impossible.
It really
You got
is.
like a statistical calculator and shit. You're like, oh, no one does that, man.
Dude, there are so many people that are like, okay, I don't want to actually say this on stream. Never mind.
Yo.
I'm just not gonna say it. They're like, yo, what do you suggest? And my answer was don't. Whatever, you can read into that as much as you want.
We need to talk about this, guys, because Noxtoku has had three channels so far. So he has Noxtoku, which is his main channel where he does like big videos of collabing and making people watch hentai live on stream and shit. Then he has his second channel, Nuxanor, which is just him like reacting to other people's content without their consent. And then he has
Calling me a
Nuxmore, which is like short clips.
Which is everything but just shorter.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then now he has
that's
another
not wrong for this world.
new channel, fourth channel that he just started like this week. God knows why, called Nuxcord. Nuxcord. So please explain to us, Nux, about your fourth YouTube channel, with the big question being why.
Yeah, it seems like that style of content would fit perfectly on Nuxanor. And if it was doing well, why not use that to push to 1 million subs?
Wow, so many good questions. I was reading this great book, Name of the Wind, the other week. Actual banger series. Like, I suggest to anyone that likes fantasy, you should definitely pick up Name of the Wind. It might be 1,000 pages, but it is a really great story.
I can't believe you just did that to us. Fifi is just waiting for you to open up the Noxtoku channel.
That's what this is all about, and it made no sense. What is it all about? What?
Content.
Oh no, Briggs is eating pasta.
Oh, that's so hot. Fuck, I just burnt my mouth. I just burnt my mouth.
Time, bro.
Oh, I was gonna say, Evan, what do you want to talk about?
Oh.
We do that once an episode. We gotta keep it going.
What
love it,
I
Greg.
want to talk about. God damn. All right. I guess I was
If he
literally.
says VTubers,
No. I wasn't. Why do you think that I only talk about VTubers? That is not my thing. I mean, I guess it is now. But my point is, all right. You know, let's talk about VTubers. How about that? Everyone's becoming a VTuber these days, right? You know, Nux became a VTuber. Briggs did it for like a bit once, and like, you know, now aren't you doing it? It's like, Evan, you're always like collabing with VTubers and stuff like that, and you're not a VTuber. I'm like, okay, fine. What if I get a model, like an actual model, right?
you better be
Boo.
you better be nice and cuddly, because that's what you are.
A cuddly model? What am I, a bear?
No, you're a cuddly man, and we love you.
The way you said that.
Have you ever tried, oh God, Arak? It's like
What's the
this,
name of a YouTuber?
and Slivovitz.
You were telling me
Like,
about this
there's-
the other day.
Obviously,
They're
I know
so gross.
Slivovitz. I'm Serbian.
Oh, that's right, you're Serbian, bro. Slivovitz is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's gross.
It is
It's
not-
like actual horse piss. Okay.
It is no, it isn't. First of all,
It's
How would
disgusting.
you know that?
It's way harder on your
plum
throat
brandy.
than horse piss.
It's plum brandy. It's
Yeah.
so gross. It's disgusting.
It's an acquired taste. Do
It's
I
not.
personally?
It's not
do
an
I-
acquired taste.
Do I personally?
Bourbon
like
is an acquired taste.
But
Yeah.
I don't know if that specifically is an acquired taste.
I'm not just an alcohol buff, so I just don't know what any of these taste like.
Yeah, back when I used to drink alcohol, which I don't really anymore, but when I used to drink grape brandy over plum brandy.
Oh god, dude, fruit brandies are gross.
Anyway, I was just to say the reason why I prefer beer over other alcohol is I'm more of a food guy, and beer goes really well with food in my opinion. Like salty and spicy stuff, beer is like my go-to.
Yeah, and I mean that's true, and also there's some food that wine goes really well with as opposed to beer.
Yeah.
See, wine I'll agree with, but like beer, just no. They're like, what goes good with beer? It'll just make it taste
Have
worse.
you ever had
Spicy
fish and
and
chips
salt.
and beer?
Yeah, spicy.
Honestly, you know what goes good with beer? What goes really, really well with beer? A homie and a good movie.
That's fair. That is
I
fair.
used to back in the day when I had friends and drank alcohol. I used to like rewatch comedies like Superbad, like with friends and just get super drunk and
I've
just
seen
watch stuff
Superbad
like that.
so
That
many
was
times.
fucking awesome, bro. Those movies are awesome. Like Superbad, Old School, and like I once almost shit my pants watching This Is the End. There was like this one scene with Emma Watson that I just fucking lost it.
Oh.
Yo, Nux, what was that movie that we watched together that was like blown away you never watched? Shitty comedy, but hilarious.
Oh,
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
You never watched Step Brothers?
Yeah, never.
I
forced
did.
him.
I watched it with Briggs.
We cracked open a beer and watched it, bro.
Okay, so one time I did go too far. So my friend and I, there was this movie, a comedy movie called, it was about Oktoberfest. I'm not sure if it's called Oktoberfest or what, but it was like, I don't know, people going to Oktoberfest, like the German beer festival. And we had this idea where like we bought a bunch of beer, we're like, we're gonna take like a chug every time they drink in the movie.
Wow, good idea.
I ended up getting so drunk, I don't remember what happened in the movie. I ended up like getting sick. It was terrible. Don't do it. Sauron never does shit, bro. Like he just sits there on that mountain, like do some, dog.
He's dead!
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh my god!
The whole movie,
No
dude.
spoilers, guys. I still haven't watched them.
Like, wake up, Sauron. Like, let's go.
Wait, stop. Briggs, you haven't, wait. Briggs, you haven't seen Lord of the Rings?
I've never seen Lord of the Rings, no.
Briggs, are we watching?
Oh my god.
You could watch it
I'm
live
down.
on Twitch. Watch it.
We could with the watch along thing.
Wait, what?
No, but
If
listen
it's
to
on,
me, man. I know the books are better, guys. I know the Lord of the Rings books are better.
They're not.
But it's like
They're not
I'm not gonna
better.
go be like,
Wait, hold
yo,
on.
I'm gonna
You know
go
what,
read
Anime?
the Silmarillion
Worst takes
so
ever.
that I know what Sauron actually did when he was alive.
Dude, the books are actually worse.
yeah. So
The movies are
literally
better.
the best way to experience it is in the movies, the extended version.
Yeah, I would not make Briggs watch the extended version the first time just because he would not sit through it.
Yeah, no, he wouldn't. But like like a 4-hour movie, it's great.
I do think I want to say that Lord of the Rings is definitely top 5 trilogies after Twilight and like the 50 Shades. I think Lord of the Rings is up there.
Yeah,
After
anyway,
Twilight?
Name of the Wind. What a great trilogy. Not even
No,
I deserve that. I
This
deserve
man-
that.
Yo,
did not
Evan, he's
say
kidding. He's joking. He's
know,
being
I'm going
sarcastic.
to
Why
make-
are you giving him
Fuck
the
you, Adam.
pleasure?
I
Why are you
hate
giving
him.
him the pleasure
I hate
of
him right now. That's what.
You're giving him the pleasure of riling you up.
Sorry.
Me and Nux are
Sorry,
so
I
used to it. It went through one year and
I'm
out the
sorry.
other.
You know what you could do to make like a baseball show more like high intense? Like the baseball team is also at night. They're like a baseball bat wielding gang. So they're fighting in the streets with other baseball bat.
I
wielding
hate gangs
right?
in anime. It is the most cringe part of anime ever.
Depends on the anime.
Oh my
Depends.
god.
Yeah.
have you seen gangs in
Every-
real life? They're pretty cringe.
Gangs in
That
real
is
life are pretty
true.
cringe. But the fact that gangs in anime, it's like you have these 12-year-old kids like.
Okay, but
roaming the
not
streets.
like
you're just talking about
very
Tokyo
cool gangs
Revengers.
in like
No,
Akira.
I'm talking about every single gang in anime. It's like, oh,
Have you seen
he's
the
a-
Akira gangs?
he's in a gang. He's so cool
Akira.
because he has piercing and blonde hair. He's
Also,
12.
great teacher Onizuka was in a gang and he wasn't cringe.
Yeah, he was in a gang.
And he wasn't cringe.
Yeah, because he was in a gang, not because he is in a gang.
Yeah, okay.
If he would have still been in a gang and he would have been 12, it would have been cringe.
No,
It is
Although
funny though.
it would have been way less molesty if he was 12. True story. So someone asked me what I would rate JoJo's out of 10. I told them it was an 8 out of 10 show, but a 10 out of 10 experience. What's your opinion?
I think it's a 9 out of 10 show.
I think
Depends,
I think
obviously,
it's a
parts are
7
different.
out of 10 show.
Okay, fuck you, Brig.
I don't actually think that. I just wanted to see your reaction.
All right. But I would watch Ryan Reynolds in anything.
Yo, that's
Same.
based. I would
That is a
watch
good- that is a
Ryan
good take.
Reynolds do a smasher pass on 898 Pokemon.
I would.
Bro.
If there was ever, there's never going to be an American live-action Hisoka that does justice to the character. Impossible.
No,
There's
Yeah.
no way.
no. It would just be way too creepy to be on screen.
But Ryan Reynolds could.
But Ryan Reynolds could.
This was an epic highlight reel from the latest episode of the Rant Cafe anime podcast that I do weekly and is uploaded on iTunes, on Spotify, and on the Rant Cafe YouTube channel Uncut. And this is just kind of a highlight reel that I'm going to be doing once a week here on Nuxanor.